So right now I'm headed to my friend's house a few towns over to get a alternator while the KMJ comes in and check out his car. It's a pretty nice convertible. Check it out. Look at that thing. Look at that stance. Beautiful. Alright, yeah, so I'm at William Parker's house. They only made the Sonic Blue in 2003. What number is this build?
This is 134 of
334. You got the R88Rs on it. These are the 315s or?
335s.
335s, okay. Yeah, these are the monsters then. Wow.
And on those wheels, they don't look as fat as they are, but they are what they are.
Yeah.
Because of the way it looks from the back. It's got that
yeah, no, I
really
know.
fat look from the back.
From the street, it's just amazing.
And honestly, coming at you, you can tell how wide they are too if you're at a little bit of an angle.
Yep. No spacers or nothing.
Nope. Right.
And this is, you got the 3-inch exhaust polished.
Yep. The whole exhaust is 3-inch with Borla XR1 mufflers, and I got 1 7/8 Kooks long tubes.
Yeah, that's nice. I love how smooth your exhaust looks.
It's really loud. It's quiet when you're driving it normal and idling, but when you hammer on it, oh my god, it's definitely loud.
Yeah. Yeah, the style bar does add way more. And you said you got the brake light in it?
Yeah, look at how bright it is here.
Wow.
It's like really beaming.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, not only does it look good, but to me, I'd rather have that than have somebody rear end me.
Oh, okay. So this thing's just an overlay.
Yeah, it says 03 SVT.
Yep.
I had it made, but you can't really tell what it says.
Oh, that's cool.
Even at night, it's hard to read it, but
Nice.
the one that was on it said Terminator.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it said Cobra, and then it said Cobra here, and it said Cobra, and like there's
Yeah,
way too much Cobra going on, so I took it off.
I like the Terminator, the subtleness of that stuff.
Yeah, I love badges and emblems, man. I never understood why people would like debadge these and shave the rear bumper. Like the rear bumper is like iconic.
Oh, I know.
Why would you not want to show off that rear bumper?
How did you get those seats done? They're dyed or?
Actually, they were all redone, and this was part of the reason the guy didn't want the car. He didn't like this. Actually,
Really?
the whole headliner is the same color.
Just because of the seats?
He hated them. He
They're,
bought it sight unseen from Florida.
That's cool.
Yeah, I've really kind of grown. I'm gonna get them done in the blue, like the dark blue leather, like the 10th anniversary cars are red.
Yeah.
I have a guy already lined up to do it. Same color as the car. They're gonna be like this, the leather inserts.
That's gonna stand out.
Yeah, it'll look. I have a picture of it, I think, on my phone. He showed me what it would look like. Let me see it. Oops, sorry.
This is probably the most shiny engine I've ever seen.
Oh, and I got
especially in person.
lot more to go too. I want to take those valve covers off, to be honest with you. Those are all the ones that came on the Ford GT that everybody says you can't find them. You got the same ones, right?
I think I sold them.
Oh, you did?
Those blue,
oh, you did,
those blue ones, yeah.
Yeah. They're baby blue. Like, I know it's Ford blue, but it doesn't match the car.
No. Yeah, if they match the car, it probably would look a little better. These hoses almost, they go pretty good.
Yeah, I bought those as a set, and yeah, like I said, the valve covers just clash. I need to change this too. It was like this when I bought it, and I just never got around to doing it.
So what size Whipple is this?
That's a 2.3.
Okay.
With an AccuFab.
I wish mine was chrome.
It wasn't when I bought it. Let me tell you.
Oh, it wasn't? They don't come.
No,
can't.
it was just like that. It was so corroded.
Oh.
I didn't think I'd ever get it clean.
Wow.
And it took forever. And this was in a box, and these were in boxes. A lot of the little pieces that are all over the place were all in boxes. Just a mess. It had sat in a garage for like 5 years.
Do you have that head cooling mod thing too?
Yep. Head cooling mod is done.
Nice. Can you see it from the top? Like if you wanted to know if your car had it, how would you know?
Yeah. You could definitely see it. If you come on this side, you can see the T right there. And then if you look across, see the hose? See the hose that goes right across there?
Yeah.
That's the hose that goes between the cylinder heads. and it goes into the
Okay.
heater core. Actually, the top hose isn't the hose, I'm sorry.
Oh, so it's down there somewhere.
Yeah, when you're under the car, when I had the tranny out, you could totally see it. And
Yeah.
the guy told me it was done when I bought it.
I
So.
hope I have one.
Yeah, they're really important.
Yeah,
especially
they
if you
are.
do a lot of driving, like in boost.
I really don't hammer on it, you know.
No,
I'm
I don't
trying
either.
to, but. And you said the motor's stock?
As far as I know, I didn't get any paperwork with it because the gentleman that did a lot of this work passed away, and his son tried to keep the car in his memory. And like 4 or 5 years after he passed, he hadn't done anything with it, and he's like, it's just gonna go to waste. So he sold it to a collector from Long Island, and that's who I bought it from.
Huh.
But the collector never did anything to it. He had it shipped up. He didn't like all the work that it needed.
Yep.
He didn't like the interior. And when I went to go look, he had a dark shadow gray convertible that had a head tick. He was going to sell me for like 11 grand. And
Wow, that's a good price.
yeah, but it was really loud, and it was like steady smoking out the exhaust. And I'm like, I think it's more than a head problem, man. And I got really upset about it. And he's like, you know, I got a Sonic Blue car I might be willing to unload. And I almost fell over. I'm like, you got a Sonic Blue, dude?
Yeah, I
And
know.
he's like, yeah, I got 2 of them. He had story.
So this one makes 640 wheel horse.
640 wheel, yeah.
So it's probably got like 7 something
I always
in
tell
the
people
motor.
it's around, it's a Hellcat. It's got around 710 in that.
Right.
But I'll tell you, dude, it.
So what have you raced? What's the fastest car you raced
I
in this?
just 2 weeks ago coming back from getting a pizza right down from going Granby way from Big Y.
Yeah.
It was a 2020 Audi R8 Spider.
Wow.
And he was on it hard, dude. And I just shifted into second, and I heard him downshift. I saw the front end come up, and he whipped out to go up alongside me. And I got nervous, and I just fucking stood on it and banged third. And I looked in my mirror, and I mean, he was here to the edge of my house behind me.
Wow.
And then my pizza started levitating off the seat because I was going like over 100 on Memorial Drive.
Oh yeah.
So
Memorial
I went off.
Drive isn't what it used to be.
Oh, hell no. But I did it between, like, the pizza place. I don't know the name of the place. Let's say where that plaza is, where Granger's is. It was right on that straightaway. And
Yep.
I went through the light at the top of the hill, and I had to turn at CBS. So by the time I got the car woed up and got the pizza settled back down,
Yeah.
he came up alongside me. He was an older guy with a big freaking cowboy hat on. And he pulled the hat off, and I saw his eyes. He's like, what the fuck is under the hood of that thing?
Beautiful
And I
motor.
smiled, and I'm like, I don't know.
Like, I mean,
I just
really,
couldn't
I mean,
believe
your car is like a tuned 2.3. You know, you really can say it doesn't have that much done. But I mean, if you pop the hood and anyone looked at this thing, it looks like you have like
Yeah.
a crazy engine just because it's so shiny.
And when you look underneath on the heads and the way the long tubes are bolted up with
Oh, you got long tube headers?
Yeah,
Nice.
the coupes, the big inch and 7/8.
So
I
somebody
wonder-
put those on there because you got to jack the motor up.
You got to take
Like,
the whole K member down to put them on. You
Right.
gotta take all the suspension out.
that's what I
awful.
thought. I was like, I'm not gonna do that.
I did it on my yellow car, and I'll never do it again myself.
I just want to say I haven't done a driving test video, whatever you want to call it, on this thing. Overview of a brand new F-150, but I hate it. I hate it. I hate newer vehicles. I don't like how all the electronic things are. This thing has like a steering assist where it basically almost causes you to get into an accident all the time. Like if you're coming too close to like a line on the side of the road and you want to correct it yourself, it like counter corrects automatically and the steering gets all loose like right now. It's horrible. It's so bad. I wish there was a way to turn that off. I mean, maybe there is, but I mean, that's just dangerous. I mean, this is the way things are getting now, just overloaded with electronics and things to go wrong in the car. All this assisted crap. I mean, they have cars that can like drive by themselves now. I mean, are people really getting that lazy? I mean, people already have their heads down all day in their phones, and now they're gonna get in their car. Where to? You're gonna put your trust and your faith in a bunch of electronics and mechanical parts over your brain, what God gave you. I mean, it's just amazing the way society and everything is going. They think they're getting smarter, but they're really dumbing everything down. They're making people more stupid, and they just don't realize it. But I mean, other than that, the truck's built very well. Can't complain with that. It's solid. It doesn't make any noises over bumps, a typical brand new Ford. But yeah, I'm not a fan of electronic steering and electronic this and that. It is pretty quick when you floor it. I don't want to go too fast. I don't want to get pulled over. I almost got pulled over yesterday. Cop spun around behind me. I was only going 55 and like a 40. Spun around quick with the blue lights and then shut him off and let me go. He probably ran the plate and saw that it was my mom's truck. So my dad used to be a cop in this town. So the cops in this town know me well. They know my family well. I've had multiple race cars on the streets, open downpipe DSMs, you name it. So that'll do it for the video, guys. The guy had a really nice 03 Cobra. He's letting me borrow that alternator that he says has some overcharging issues once in a while, or it jumps around, but it works for the most part. He said it's just for a few days or 5 days until the KMJ gets here. I really didn't want to do the job twice, but it's supposed to be such a beautiful weekend. I really wanted to drive the car. So hopefully I'll be doing that in the morning and maybe getting some exhaust footage if I can find somebody to film. If not, maybe I'll figure out a way to have the camera put down and do it myself. All right, guys. God bless. Talk to you later.